Tradavo farm is in the peaceful Cornish village of Tradavo, which is around 5 minutes from Newland seafront and a further 2 minutes from Penzance with its shops, schools and mainline railway to London Paddington. On top of that, you're within easy reach of Newquay Airport with daily flights to London Gatwick. It's so quiet here and there's no passing traffic, and yet it's not isolated. There's a good community in the village centering around the old chapel here, which is run by a village trust, and there are various events and social gatherings throughout the year. The property dates back to around 1850, has 3 bedrooms, a self-contained annex, artist studio, a stable building and large barn, and 9.5 acres of land with stunning views, all of which the current owners have enjoyed for the last 18 years. So a good-sized porch leads straight through to the living room, and immediately you see the lovely features like the old stone fireplace and the beams. And for an old cottage, it's actually quite light because there are 3 windows in this room. There's a set of double doors that leads through to the dining room. You have this lovely stone terracotta floor here and big space for entertaining, and then of course that inglenook fireplace complete with bread oven. And then the old stone walls continue right along to this opening through to the kitchen. It's a galley kitchen, so plenty of units, and then from the sink here you've got a lovely view over that seating area. You have the old Aga here, which is oil fired and which runs the hot water, but also an electric oven and hob. And then just up these little stairs here, there's a utility room which the current owners also use as an arts and crafts area for the children, and downstairs toilet and access to the garden. We'll go upstairs and have a look at the bedrooms. So as you come up the lovely old wooden staircase, you have the Velux window behind me and this nice little feature cupboard there. And then although you have to duck here, that's the only area of the cottage with compromised head height, because the ceiling height up here is very good. So in front of me you have the family bathroom with walk-in shower and the heritage bath. And then the first of the double bedrooms, which has a built-in wardrobe and 2 windows overlooking the quiet lane at the front. The second bedroom is currently being used as an office, but it will take a double bed, and again there's a built-in cupboard in there. And behind me, the master bedroom with that lovely stonework behind the bed head, and there's also a wardrobe all along one wall and further storage either side of the bed. And the hot water tank is in one of the cupboards, so the current owners have said you could easily have an ensuite shower room in there. Now we've seen everything inside, so let's go and have a look at all that land. So from the utility you step out onto this patio that you could see earlier through the kitchen window, and then there's an area of lawn with lovely rural views. The annex is on the side of the property. It's a 1-bedroom annex, and it'd be ideal for elderly relatives or teenagers, or you could rent it out and get an income. At the end of the garden is where the artist studio is, and that's also where you have the stables and the barn. The current owners rent out the stables at the moment as a do-it-yourself livery, and the tenants maintain the fields as part of the agreement. But it's really a blank canvas for you to do what you will with it. You could have a small holding, you could have a working riding stables as you already have the sand school, or you could have a luxury campsite or glamping. And as for the barn, well, that's for you to decide.